Alderman Simpson,
Present.
Alderwoman Scott,
Here.
Alderwoman McAdam, Alderman McNamara,
Here.
Alderman Malinowski, Alderman Russell, Alderman Hargraves, Alderwoman Barbosa, Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra, Alderman Connors, Alderman Gibson, Alderman Pabon, Alderman Santiago, Alderman Smedley. 11's present. We have a quorum.
Thank you. Item on tonight's agenda is item number 36628-3, to amend the sections of the zoning ordinances related to screening rooftop or ground-mounted building mechanicals as well as dumpsters. May I have a motion?
Mr. Chair.
Alderman Santiago.
Thank you. I make a motion to accept and refer to the full council.
All righty, we have a motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation made by Alderman Santiago, seconded by Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra. Is there any discussion? Alderman Santiago.
I would like to make amendments to section, hold on 1 second. Section 230-250-10. Remove the whole section.
To delete the whole section?
Yes, delete the whole section, and then move. Can I do both at the same time? Because we have to move the numbers up. I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, through the
No, you're good.
council.
Why don't you just state your amendment, Alderman? I think it'll be fine if you just do it in one fell swoop.
Because we just have to move the next one up to 10 instead of 20.
Oh, I see. You want to delete
Yeah, we're removing
dash
the
10.
whole, yeah, dash 10.
And you want to renumber everything going down?
Correct.
You could just state that for the record. I think
Okay.
we'll understand.
So, yeah, make a
Yep.
motion to remove section 230-250-10 and then move.
So just for the record, Alderman, you're deleting section 230-240-1.
No, 230-250-10. The page,
Oh,
second
sorry.
page.
Oh, got you. Thank you. All right, I understand. And then the next one will be number.
It would be 10 instead of 10.
All right, thank you.
And second from,
Yes, so I have a motion. A motion to delete section 250 what was it, 30-10?
230-250-10.
Beautiful. Seconded by Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra. Is there any discussion on the amendment? Alrighty, all in favor of the amendment, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The amendment carries. All right, back to the original motion as amended. Is there any further discussion? Alrighty. All in favor of this item as amended, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion. Let's see here. What else? That's it for tonight. Alrighty. May I have a come. Right. Okay. So,
I guess I make a motion to adjourn the zoning subcommittee.
alrighty, motion to adjourn made by Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra, seconded by Alderwoman. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Alrighty, we are adjourned and the time is 7:35 p.m. Let's see here. Alrighty, I'm going right into it. I call to order the January 7th, 2025 public hearing and special meeting of the Committee on Planning, Zoning, and Housing. The time is now 7:36 p.m. Mr. Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Alderwoman Scott,
Here.
Alderwoman McAdam, Alderman McNamara, Malinowski, Alderman Russell, Alderman Hargraves. We have a quorum.
Thank you. And Mr. Clerk, will you please read into the record the notice of the public hearing?
For a minute, first of all, I wasn't called. I'm a member of this committee. My name.
Any alternates? I believe we may have one.
No alternate, he's just gonna recognize who's.
Oh, recognize, yes, you need, I'm sorry. Yeah, just
Oh,
recognize,
yes,
I got you.
yes.
No alternate, sorry.
So just for clarification, the alder people here who are not members of this subcommittee.
Also seated, we have Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra.
Have the AFL list?
So
Or,
also
yeah,
seated
that's true.
are,
She says she's a member.
no, it is. Alderwoman Barbosa,
Alderman Barbosa,
Alderman Santiago,
Alderman Santiago,
Alderman Pabon,
Alderman Pabon,
and that's it.
My question is, she wasn't announced as part of the committee, as part of the committee.
Oh, this is an old list, yeah.
That's the
Call
old one, right?
Sharon, yeah, this is an old list, sorry. Call Sharon as a member.
Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra.
No, we listed everyone.
And, sorry, just 1 second. How many are present here? Would that be 6? Six.
Alderman McNamara. Here. 6 present.
Okay, thank you. Alderman Beloin Saavedra, you had a quick question.
Well, for the record, Alderman Pabon is an alternate, and he will be serving in place of Alderman Malinowski tonight.
Okay, so,
So he is a voting member because he
alrighty, so just so it's into the microphone, Alderman Pabon is filling in for Alderman Malinowski, a voting member for this meeting.
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Happy New Year.
Gonna redo the roll. So Alderman Simpson,
Present.
Alderwoman Scott, Alderwoman Barbosa, Alderwoman McAdams.
Here?
Alderwoman Saavedra.
here.
Alderman Malinowski. Alderman Russell. Alderman Hargraves. Present, you have a quorum. Also seated are, let's see, Alderman, actually, I forgot to call Alderman Pabon. Present. Member in place of one of the Republican caucus that is not here tonight. Iris Sanchez. And we're good?
I believe that's everybody.
That's everyone?
Thank you.
2025.
Yeah, right. Alrighty. And, Mr. Clerk, will you please read into the record the notice of the public hearing? Alderman
Warrant be waived, the reading of the warrant be waived.
Second.
Alrighty. We have a motion to waive the reading, seconded, proposed by Alderman McNamara, seconded by Alderwoman Beloin Saavedra. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The reading is waived. So having run remember to state your name and address for the record and limit your speaking time to 3 minutes. We have an entire host of items, and these items for the public hearings are item number 36681 to amend section 7-62 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. Item number 36682 to amend section 11- with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. Item number 36683 to amend section 11-38 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73 of the Connecticut General Statutes. Item number 36684 to amend section 21-72 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. And item number 36685 to amend section 21-160 ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. Are there any speakers for these items? Are there any speakers? One more time, any speakers for these items? Alrighty, seeing no speakers, we will close the public hearing and move on to the special meeting. The time is now 7:42 p.m. The first item on our agenda is item number 36681 to amend the section 7-62 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. May I have a motion?
Mr. Chair,
Alderwoman Beloin Saveja.
I move with a neutral recommendation.
Oh,
I move this with a neutral recommendation back to the full council.
Second.
Alrighty, I have a motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation from Alderwoman Beloin Saveja, seconded by Alderman Russell. Is there any discussion on this item? Or do I call, City Plan Commission on these, or no? No. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, is there any discussion on this item? Alright, seeing no further discussion, a motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation. All opposed say nay. Motion carries. Back to the council with a neutral recommendation. The next item on our agenda is item number 36682 to amend section 11-16 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 43B of the Connecticut General Statutes. May I have a motion? Alderwoman, or
I'll to my right.
Did he say he'll bow? Because I'd like to see it.
Alderwoman Beloin Saveja.
I move this item with a neutral recommendation back to council.
Thank you. I have a second from Alderman Russell. I think it's a little, I can't tell if it's too early or too late for a Christmas gift.
Oh, shucks.
All righty, is there any discussion on this item? All righty, seeing none, motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Back to the council with a neutral. Agenda is item number 36683 to amend section 11-30 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. May I have a motion?
I'll move, Mr. Chairman, that to accept and refer the council with a neutral.
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation made by Alderman McNamara, seconded by Alderwoman Beloin Saveja. Is there any discussion on this item? Seeing none, motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. All right, 1-0, I guess. The motion carries. All righty. Next item on our agenda is section 11-38 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 4-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. May I have a motion?
Hearing none, Mr. Chairman, I'll move
Alderman McNamara.
to accept and refer the council with a neutral.
All righty. Motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation made by Alderman McNamara, seconded by Alderman Russell. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Back to the council. Next item on our agenda is item number 36684 to amend section 21-72 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. May I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I really feel passionate about this one, so I'll make a motion to accept and refer to the council with a
Passion accepted and seconded by Alderman Pabon. Alrighty, is there any discussion on this item? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. The motion carries. Back to the council with a neutral recommendation. And the next item on 685 to amend section 2168 of the Code of Ordinances to be consistent with section 49-73B of the Connecticut General Statutes. May I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman,
Alderwoman Beloin Saveja.
I move that we accept and refer back to the full council with a neutral recommendation.
Alrighty, I have a motion to refer this back to the council with a neutral recommendation made by Russell. Is there any discussion? Alright, seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Alrighty, the motion carries. Back to the council with a neutral recommendation. I believe I have Alderman Russell for an important update.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Can you just have your microphone on?
Make a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All right, motion to adjourn made by Alderman Russell, seconded by Alderwoman Scott. All in favor, please say aye. We are adjourned. The time is now 7:47. Thank you, everybody.